Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today we are going to start chapter number 4, that is Advanced Features in Microsoft Excel 2013. So, Advanced Features of Microsoft Excel 2013. Excel provides some of the useful features such as sorting, filtering, and conditional formatting, which helps to deal with large amount of data effectively. Sorting data. Arranging data in ascending or descending order is known as sorting data. You can sort data in rows on the basis of text, numbers, combination of text and numbers, or dates. The ascending order arranges data from A to Z or 0 to 9, while descending order arranges data from Z to A or 9 to 0. Now let's see an example of unsorted data on the right hand side of your screen, showing list of students in a class. So here is your unsorted data list where name of the students are there, the streams which they read in, and the percentage scored. We can arrange the list in ascending or descending order of percentage scored by the students. So we'll arrange on this order of the percentage scored, either ascending or descending. So let's see. Now follow the steps below. Step number 1, select the range of cells containing the data to be sorted. Step number 2, click on the data tab. Step number 3, click on the sort option in the sort and filter group. The sort dialog box appears. Step number 4, choose the column on the basis of which you want to sort from the sort by drop down list. Step number 5, select the values option from the sort on drop down list. Step number 6, choose the order of sorting from the ordered drop down list. Step number 7, click on the add level button. In the sort dialog box, a new level gets added below the first level. Step number 8, specify the column name as name of the student in the then by drop down list and the order of sorting as A to Z in the order drop down list in the new level. And at last, in step number 9, click on the OK button. Now let's see. Here's your step number 1. You have to select the entire range of cells as told in the steps. Now step number 2, you have to click on the data tab here in the ribbon. Step number 3, you have to click on the sort option in the sort and filter group of the data tab. As you click, the sort dialog box opens up. In step number 4, you have to select the sort by drop down list as percentage scored, so because that is our column on which we are going to sort. Step number 5, to select the sort on as option values. And step number 6, select the order as largest to smallest. In step number 7, you have to add another level by clicking on the add level button here on the top left. As you do, the then by another level is added. So in step number 8, you have to choose in the then by as the name of the student, the second column to be in the second order of sorting, sort on as values and the order as A to Z. And step number 9, you have to click on the OK button. As you do, the sorted data is displayed like this. Here it is in the descending order of the percentage code. The highest percentage is at top and gradually down. Now let us see practically what we have learned today. So first is sorting. So first of all, you have to select the entire range of cells. This is your unsorted data. Click on the data tab. Already clicked. And in the sort and filter group, click on the sort option. Now in the column sort by, select percentage code. Sort on values and order should be largest to smallest. After this, next step is click on add level. As you click on add level button, another then by row has inserted. So here you select name of the student as the second column of sorting. Sort on values and order from A to Z. At last, step number 9 is click on the OK button. As you do, your data is sorted based on the percentage code and within that name. Okay, clear? Students, that's all for today. Hope you have understood. Practice in your computer or device. Until the next class, until the next video, it's goodbye and happy learning.